Can I sit on the sofa watching Cruising with Jane McDonald all day? No, I can't. So, do you ever just look at your house and I don't know, something comes over you and you're like, I hate it and I want to just completely refresh everything. That is my mission this week. Honestly, that's how I feel. I mean, I'm at work tonight, I've got 4 shifts. I'm fed up looking at the holes in the lino on the living room floor. Oh my God, they drive me mad. I can't even tell you. But the reason, so I went to the carpet shop last week, right, and I told you, didn't I looked at this really nice carpet and it was so thick and nice, but it was a roll end, and she measured it up and she said, right, you know, let me know, and it was way off. You know, we thought it'd be like the right size, it was way off. They can't actually get it on a roll, but what I loved about it, it was proper like thick and bouncy and like just gorgeous. And a lot of people are saying you can order online as well and just get a carpet fitter. But I sort of just want to deal with like the carpet shop. Do you know what I mean? And turn this down a bit. I've got my music on because it motivates me. Will I get copyrighted? Yeah. If I was to have it out loud. I was sat on the sofa watching Cruising with Jane McDonald. And I just sat there and I was thinking, I was eating my dairy on toast and I was like, what's going on, girl? You've not been gym in a few weeks. You know, you're just a mess. You're a mess at the minute. Your house needs sorting. Like, come on, what are you doing? So, and I've got my appointment as well this week. I can't get in this. I've got my appointment this week. I'm trying to change my charger. Look at that. Look how dodgy that is. So, can you see? I don't know if my camera's focusing. Am I even in focus? But anyway, it's dodgy as out, so it's going. But yeah, I'm going to start with, yeah, what I was saying is I've got my appointment this week, so that's motivating me, but I just want to get my house in order, so I will be going back. The reason I haven't been back to the carpet shop is I can't decide now on lino or carpet. I'm like, we're coming up to like the winter months now. Well, not winter months, autumn. You know, it's just rainy season, you know, we'll be honest before you know it. And my garden is like grassy. And there's patches of mud where the trampoline's been, and like we haven't had the trampoline for a while now, but you know, where it's just not grown back, so there's a bit of mud, and I'm just dreading the dog bringing mud in. And I know you say, oh, like wash the dog's feet at the door, but there's still like, you will always find little bits of mud, you know, we've done that, you know, you'll always find little bits of mud somewhere when he jumps up on the sofa, you know, because he does sit up on the sofa with us and stuff, and it's just, I don't know what to do, because carpet would be so cosy. Like, what would you do? Like, carpet's so cosy, but like, he's very, very sick. He's never sick. Touch wood, you know, he's never sick. The cats, occasionally, not really. But lino is easy to clean, and I've got a gorgeous rug that I want to put down. I want to get it from Wayfair. It's a beautiful purple and pinky rug. But I don't know. I need to get some scissors on there. I don't know where my scissors are. Well, anyway, that's where I'm at. But I was just sitting there and I was just thinking, oh my God, you know, everything's a mess. It's not a mess, it's just, you know, I need to pull my finger out a bit, really. So I've been like so preoccupied with other stuff. I just need to, do you know what I mean, just crack on. And I want to get me all the way painted, because we did have it blue, it was gorgeous. It is nice, but it gets so marked easily. I don't know how. I can't get in this. Can't get in that. Anyway, go get a coffee. I'm just moaning. Happy Sunday. I'm in 2 minds whether to do a roast again this week. This is my Sunday saga every week. I'm like, do I do a roast? Do I not? But I've made another coffee. I'm going to tackle my kitchen because that's driving me mad, isn't it? Just clutter everywhere. The blind, Steve had started to put the blind up, just created. It's just, yeah, so I don't know, I'm going to get that blind up. I really want the blind up. Got a red blind. The fixtures went in, they're all a bit bent, and I don't know really. It's because the drill, it wouldn't go all the way in, and it was really hard to like do it. Really frustrating. So that needs filling in actually. But I did get some door paint yesterday, so I went to B&Q because I want to paint my front door, and I got this, oh, it's like a sage. It's not like my kitchen, but it is. It's like a little bit similar to my kitchen, but it's not. But it's really nice because my door's blue at the minute. But lesson learned, I've been sticking every Halloween things on the door, like scary things, you know. they've left residue. Oh my God, I can't get the residue off. So it's almost now, like I've scrubbed it so much, it's almost like it's been sanded. That's how much, the colour blue were coming off. It were like, when I was scrubbing it yesterday, it was just pouring off the door. So I'm hoping it sort of just goes over without showing them, you know, because it does feel like it's not there anymore, the residue. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to paint my door at some point this week. But yeah, I got this paint yesterday. And yeah, I'm on a mission. So like I said, I've gravelled the side of my house, that looks nice. Just need to de-weed a bit on the front. The back garden's the biggest issue, to be honest. So, you know, when you just feel like there's so much you want to do. My sofa, because I let the dog sit on the sofa, that constantly feels like hairy and stuff. And I'm like, do I get a leather? And then I can easily wipe it down, you know. But I love my sofa. I love my sofa. It's like massive and colourful, and I already lost an end of it. Do you know when we moved into the other house, we couldn't get it back in. So it was like a blue. It's a blue final bit of the sofa, right? Couldn't get it in the door at the other house that I lived in for 2 days, all of 2 days. Couldn't get it in. So we kept it in the garden. Absolutely chucked it down, and it was ruined. So I couldn't have brought it back here if I wanted to, because it was ruined. So we had to get rid of that. And it was so frustrating. But yeah, I'm gonna blitz my kitchen today. It's like my main mission. I need to do my mirror upstairs. That always gets mucky, I don't know how, but I need to blitz my kitchen. I'm gonna pull the cooker out, and I'm gonna do my oven, do the floors. I'm going to sort through my cupboards as well. Like, well, she says, you know, I need to do a food shop, so I do need to like sort it out, because it's, do you know, where cereal's just been tipped up and everything. Oh my God. But I've had a burst of energy, you know, so I'm like, right, we're going to crack on, because honestly, I'm going to go to the carpet shop tomorrow and just pick something. So you'll see by the end of the week what I've picked, whether it's lino or bloody carpet. But I really like the thought of cosy carpet. I feel like my living room's too cramped at the minute as well. See, I've got a dining table and chairs in there, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then I've got a coffee table, and I just feel like there's no room anywhere, honestly. And it's just like, and it don't fit in here. But yeah, by the end of the week, you'll see what I've done, you know, with the living room, because I want some shelves up as well. I want to get rid of my shelf and put shelves on the walls. Well, on one wall where my shelf is, so it gets rid of like the floor space, like frees up the frees up the floor space, and then the shelves are on the wall. Does that make sense? But then I don't know if I'm flipping my sofa the other side of the room. I don't know. You'll see. I'm going to show you anyway this week. But yeah, I'm just going to do... I mean, look, somebody's put a pan in the sink with pasta still in. Might have been me. That person might have been me. Oh no, look at me pushing the blame. I remember putting everything in soak. Yeah, that was me. That was fully me. But anyway, this video as well has also been sponsored by Emma Sleep. So as you know, I work with Emma a few occasions now. So yeah, they sent me out a couple of mattresses for the lads for their bunk beds, and yeah, they absolutely love them. So I'm gonna show you them. I'm gonna clean them actually later. I've got a mattress cleaner, so I'm gonna like hoover it later and show you. But they are amazing. I've got an Emma Sleep mattress as well, and it's the best sleep you'll ever have. Okay, so I will be showing you that. But first, I am gonna clean my kitchen, because I've got a stink of stagnant water is what I was gonna say. A stink of manky water, and it's just a mess. I've got washing to do, you know, but anyway, stick around, it is appreciated as always. And I don't even think I've got cleaning products, so we're going in raw. A bit of fairy liquid and whatever's in this cupboard, so we'll have a look. But anyway, yeah, it's not awful, but it's not great. So this is the kitchen at the minute, and there's washing on the floor. To be honest, it's more like I want to pull stuff out. I need to put like my tablets away, like my supplements. I need to clean my fridge. I mean, look at this. One of the things I ate is finger marks on the fridge. So I need to do that. I do actually need to do some sort of shop. I might do that tomorrow, because you know I don't need to do it today. But there's my plants that I rescued. That is what I rescued my camera on, so don't worry what that is. That's just, yeah. Yeah. This is the chaos. Anyone else's cupboard look like this? I don't even know what's in here, you know. So incoming the clicky knees. I hope I've got another box of tabs, because I've only got one tab and a load of washing. So yeah, I've not got much of either actually. So I mean, the summer holidays come and everything just goes to crap. Right. Antifreeze. This is what I cleaned my front door with yesterday, because I gave it a good scrub first. I thought, right, I'm going to try this, because everyone recommended this, to see if I Oh, I've got barkeeper's friend. I've got a cloth. That's what I mean. I need to go and do like a proper Ace for Whites. I need that for Mason's school shirts, honestly. That child and his shirts. Right, I've got some floor cleaner, barkeeper's friend. I've got some pink stuff. There we go. That's good. Also need to clean the air fryer today as well, because that is something else. It's my sister's plate from Christmas. Do you remember when she cooked me turkey? Because my oven broke. Anyway, I need to do my air fryer. I need to pull the cooker out. I need to give the cooker... I'm not doing it inside the cooker because it's not awful. I'll give it a wipe out. But again, I use the air fryer more than anything. The cooker is great for, you know, large things. But yeah, I use the air fryer mainly, honestly. There is also a rug in Tesco that's really nice, and I'm tempted every time. It's like a massive beigey rug, that's the thing, because it's like a beigey cream colour. Just won't last. Honestly, it just will not last in this house. I'd love carpets that colour all throughout my house, but I can't. Boys, animals, don't work. I'm so indecisive as well, like I'm literally an indecisive person. Like, I know what I want, but when I'll think about getting carpet or lino for weeks. I'll be like, I don't know which one to get, and I'll try and visualise it. Do you know what? I do miss carpet downstairs. We had carpet. We had it for quite a few years actually, but I just felt like I really wanted lino, and I love lino. You know, because I wouldn't get wood flooring. Well, I don't know, maybe. But lino, it's cheaper, it's easier, you know, and I don't want to... Like, you run risk of, like, getting a hole in it, but that was when Crash was younger. Like, none of us have, like, created holes in it or anything. But with, like, wood floor, like, I worry about scratching it. And you spend so much money on it, don't you? I would worry about that. So, yeah, lino or carpet, but I'm like, oh, I don't know which one to get. So... just rinsing the pots for the haters. You don't rinse your pots. I do. just put disinfectant in there because it says it's suitable for most surfaces really. Not awful. Moment of truth for you. I already know what it looks like. Yeah, it definitely needs, I mean there's a few burnt chips at the back, but it definitely needs a good scrub. It needs soaking in like scalding hot soapy water. If you have got anything to say about my air fryer, then yeah, just, yeah. I'm going to pull this out in a minute and do like, you know, the sides of the cupboards and behind it on the floor and that. Get my hands on these, give it a good scrub. But I just wanted to put a bit of this pink stuff on top, just to get any ring marks out, hopefully. This part of the video has been kindly sponsored by Emma Sleep Mattress, and as you know I've worked with them a few times now and they're just unreal, okay, just unreal, alright. Whether you're after like a memory foam mattress, like a traditional spring mattress, or like a hybrid mattress, they offer a whole variety on their website, okay. So they have everything from mattresses, which I'm going to show you in a minute. This is what they kindly sent. I'm actually sat on my mattress, which is an Emma Sleep mattress, which I've had a few years now and it has never failed me, okay. And this is one of the lads, so I'm currently in the process of hoovering the mattresses, washing the bedding, you know, and putting them back on and stuff. So sort of like a Sunday reset, getting everything washed, you know, ready for the week. They offer mattresses, duvet covers, pillows. I've actually got 2 pillows which your head just melts into the pillow, okay. They literally just melt into the pillow. But the mattresses, all right, let me tell you about the mattresses. So my kids, the single mattresses, which I'm going to show you, are just unreal, okay, just unreal. This one's mine, but this one's one of the lads. Like I said, I'm in the process of hoovering them at the moment. You can just see, you know, from looking at it, the quality. They are so, I can't even tell you how soft they are. They're so comfortable and breathable, like you can just see, you literally just melt into the mattress. Honestly, like if you are looking for a good night's sleep, then Emma Sleep is for you. Honestly, these mattresses, my one has lasted so long, and you get a 10-year warranty with it as well, so, and a 200 night trial. You can trial these mattresses for 200 nights. Just look, just, oh my god, just honestly, and the kids have never had a better night's sleep, let me tell you. Always clean your mattresses, by the way, like always hoover them. I do it probably once a month. I mean, maybe you should do it more, I don't know, but they're just, I feel like I need a sleep after cleaning today. Honestly, like I've got work tonight. I literally feel like I could just lay on this and go to sleep. But yeah, they're just top quality mattresses. And like I said, you get a 10-year guarantee. 10 years? A 10-year guarantee? Where do you get a 10-year guarantee? You know, and you can trial it for 200 nights. But they also have something called thermosync technology as well, which basically, you know, depending on the type of mattress you get, literally technology to help regulate your temperature, so you're not having as many like sweaty nights, especially like with the summer, and you know, like if you're just a sweaty person like myself, come rain or shine, I am sweating. Like I said, depending on which mattress you choose, it just has that technology to help regulate your temperature, which helps for a better night's sleep. So all round winning. They're just genuinely a really comfortable mattress. Like I said, I do night shifts, you know, and I feel like my pattern is all over the place. My sleeping habits can be all over the place, and they're just so nice to get into after a night shift. And I love going to bed, to be honest. I love getting into bed. I genuinely sleep better with an Emma Sleep mattress. I have got a summer sale on at the minute as well, where you can get up to 25% off Emma Sleep. And I also have a link as well where you can get 5% off. So I will link it below. Perfect opportunity for you to try Emma mattress while they have a sale on as well, a summer bank holiday sale. You know, and you know, try it out. Like I said, there's a 200 night free trial and up to a 10-year guarantee, which is amazing. So, and free delivery and returns as well. So if you're not happy, or you know, you have a problem for whatever reason, these things can happen, you can just send it back. But yeah, free delivery as well, which is great. I'll link all the information below in my description box for you to try. If you want to have a browse, have a look on their website. You know, like I said, they offer a variety of things. They're the pillows, okay. But yeah, I do have a code as well, which will get you some additional money off. But yeah, they have a sale on, the summer sale, so you know, get it while it's in the sale. I will link it all below. But that is Emma Sleep. So yeah, thank you for sponsoring this video. To go to her bed, bless her. Just had to check I've got another head for me scrubber, because I'm going to scrub this now. I've cleared my draining board, I've wiped the sides, one load of washing's done. I just need to pull this out and do my fridge, and like wipe the cupboards and stuff, give my washer a good wash over, you know, on the outside, do my window. But yeah, I need to do this because this, honestly, it was so thick and greasy. So yeah, I have a spare one. They make me feel funny to touch, but I'm getting better, actually. I am getting better. But yeah, I need to... Oh, it looks minging, doesn't it? It looks minging, but it's actually coming up nice. It does look minging, doesn't it? Do you know what? I always get loads of energy when I've got work at the start of shifts. Every single time. I mean, I've been out with family and stuff this week, and you know, I've had a nice few days off, but I ain't really done much. Do you know what I mean? So every single time I have work, I want to like redecorate the house, renovate the house. Honestly, I want to do everything. But yeah, it actually looks gross, but once it's had a few hot washes. See, look, that's not bad. Look at that. Jessie J on, Britney Spears, all of the old stuff. Making me feel like a badass while I'm cleaning. State of that. That looks good now, doesn't it? Just need to put the trays back in. But yeah, that looks bloody new. Make me feel funny. Apparently I can use this on my fridge. So, and this is polish. So I'm gonna polish my brush. This smells proper nice. And then I'll just buff it in with some like a paper towel or something, so there's no marks. I had a little bit of a tidy up on my shelf as well, so yeah, I've put my plants that I rescued. I don't know how to deal with them though, because I feel like I watered them, but I feel like they're dying out. So, but yeah, my other plants are fine. I've just, you know, just had a bit of a tidy up on there. So, but yeah, we're getting there. Just got to pull this out now. Do the floors. This has forever been in my window, but I really just want nothing apart from my spider plant and my incense in the window. But these have been in the window for so long, and I'm literally just having a huge clear out. So is this real silver? Like, does silver have value? Because I don't know if to take it to, like, do you know one of them like shops that take gold and silver? I found these in a job lot once, and I just don't know if they're silver. So, I mean, I don't know what that says. Don't know if that. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm just not sure if they are or not. So, yeah, I don't know. But there's this as well, but it doesn't say. There's this one. So these all came in. I think actually, that's got some sort of like. Sorry, my camera's not that great. It's got some sort of like marking on the back, but I don't know. But I might do this week and then forever change everywhere. But I haven't looked in this in years. Honestly, this is just part of that. You know when you've just got crap everywhere? But yeah, at least the window's clean. That is not bad. That is not bad down there. I have to say, that's not bad, is it? Painting that does, but you know, because it's behind the cooker, you don't think about that. That's the kitchen done. So I've mopped, the windows done. I just actually need to clean the outside and inside of the windows, which I am going to do. I just need to get my rags washed because I've got like cleaning rags that need washing. So I'm going to do that, but the sides are done. The cooker's been pulled out. When the door, because my lounge door's getting glossed this week, so I'll have to do that skirting board at the back. That was a little bit patchy, but you don't think of them things, do you? But yeah, everything is done. I've had a rearrange in my shelf as well, so I still need to get my prints up. I've got loads of prints that I need to go on the back wall, which are actually down there, a lot of them, but it's getting frames and stuff like the right size. But yeah, the kitchen is done, but I think prints on the wall will just like set it off, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to clear out, have a tidy up. So yeah, that is the kitchen. I will link Emma Sleep below for the bank holiday summer sale. So like I said, you can get up to 25% off with that sale. But yeah, amazing mattresses. They will be linked below if you wanted to, like I said, get up to 25% off. So I've just almost tripped up. We'll be doing more cleaning videos, and I'll show you the lino or the carpet this week, whichever we go for. So, but yeah, there'll definitely be another cleaning video this week. But yeah, have a great week, whatever you're up to. And my prints, I'm determined to get my prints up as well. Watch this space, alright? But yeah, have a great evening, whatever you're up to. Don't let any dickheads get you down. You're absolutely amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.